Welcome back again on the channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to sew this beautiful v-neck blouse with a side cowl. This tutorial is going to be very quick and easy, so let's get right into it. I'm going to be making use of this fabric that you see right here on my table. This is what we are going to be making use of, and this fabric is exactly the measurements that I'm going to be working with. Okay, the entire length of this fabric is about 50 inches, so I have 36 here, 36 plus 15. Can you see? So this is about 51 inch. Okay, so this is exactly what I'm going to be making use of to create this. On that side where my yard is being measured, I'm going to fold my fabric into two, just like this. So fold your fabric into two like this. Okay, and then you fold your fabric into two again. So fold your fabric into two and then fold it into two again. Now I folded my fabric. Can you see? So on this side is where I have my measurements divided by 2. So can you see? So I have 50 inches here. You can see our fabric was about 51 inch earlier on. So after I folded it, I have 25 inch here. Okay. And on this side, I have 30 inches. How did I get the 30 inches? You know, this fabric now is usually 60 inches in length. Okay. So by the time I divide that 60 inches into 2, it gives me about 29.5. And that is what I'm going to be using as the length of my blouse. For you, if you want the blouse to be longer than this, what I advise that you do is, instead of folding your fabric into two, you are not going to fold it. So you use the length, just measure the length that you want your blouse to get to. I hope you understand. Okay, so I'm going to turn it this way so that you can see. So can you see now? So on that part, we are going to be measuring our shoulder. My shoulder is 8 inches, and then I want the sleeve to be around 16 inches. So what I have left exactly here is 16 inches. I hope you can all see it. Okay, so now the blouse usually have a joining both at the front and at the back, center front and center back. So what we are going to do to achieve that is to mark half an inch here like this all the way down. This is going to be our center front and center back. So I'm going to mark half an inch this way. So after marking the half an inch at that point, here I'm now going to put in my neck width and neck depth. So my neck width, I want to have, for the back, I want to have one and a half. Okay, and then for the front, I want to have a neck width of 7 inches. Okay, now for the neck, a neck depth of 7 inches, and so for the neck width, I want to have 3 inches here. Okay, and then 3 inches also for the back. So I'm just going to connect this to the 7 inch, which is going to be for the front, to get a V neck. You know, the style is a V neck, and then I'm going to use this as well to get the neck for the back. Okay, so we have the neck for the back and the front right there. The next thing we are going to do on this part, we are going to do our drop down for the shoulder, which is going to be 1.5, or maybe, yes, 1.5 is okay. So let's connect that to the nape of our neck right here. Okay, so can you see that? So this is what we have. This top is actually a very simple top. Okay, it's a very simple top. So for you to get where the slit is going to be starting from, I'm going to measure 16 inches here, or I'm going to measure 16 inches here, so that it will be around my half length for the front. Okay, so I'm going to do 16.5 here. 16.5 is just perfect for me. Okay, so now I'm going to notch this part. Okay, so after notching that part, I will come over here and then I'll do my sleeve opening. My sleeve opening will be, maybe the sleeve opening of that blouse is very wide, but I can stop around 11 inches. So my sleeve opening will be 11 inches. Okay, so let's take note of that. So for us to get the cowl part, what we are going to do is to just connect this in a curve like this. Connect it down to, can you see? Just connect it all the way like this. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So let's just connect it this way. So this is what we have. So this is what we have. Look at it. The neck for the back, for the front, the shoulder slope, then to get the cowl, and then to get where the slit is going to be starting from at the center front right here. And this is just it. So at this point, I'm going to just come out by 1 inch at this point, then connect that back to the half inch. Okay, so can you see what I did there? Let me bring it into the camera view. So what I did here is to mark 1 inch from the center like this, and I'm going to connect it back to the center right here. Okay, because you know from here to here is the allowance to join the front. Okay, is the allowance to join the front, so we are just going to connect that our 1 inch here back to the allowance to join the front over here. Can you see that? So we are going to have something like this. This is the part where we are going to be sewing. Can you see? So this is what our blouse is going to look like. I'm just going to go ahead to cut it right now. I'm going to cut the neck for the back, and then I'm going to, because it's going to have joining, just going to slit this part, just slit it up. The back as well, the center back has joining also. So let's make that into a slit. Then I'm just going to take the first two. You know, it's already in four now. It's already in four now. So I'm just going to take the first two as my front, and then I'm going to connect this. Okay. So this is going to be the joining. I'm going to be doing a roll hem for this neckline. So if you are not going to do a roll hem, you can make your neckline a little bit wider. But I'm going to be using a roll hem for this neckline. So I'm just going to cut the sleeve right now. Okay. So now let's cut the cowl effect that's going to be there. So another thing on this side, which is going to be the sleeve opening, you can just come in by 1 inch, and then you are going to curve it like this. Can you see? So you can make your sleeve wider if you want it, because just as the inspiration video that you saw. So you are going to cut this all the way to, can you see? So this is what it's going to look like. Can you see that? So the only thing that is left now is to cut the 1 inch off this center, just like this. Okay. Okay. So let us go ahead to start sewing our dress. The first thing I'm going to do is to go and join the shoulder together, and then I'll also join the center back. So first, let me go and join the shoulder of the front to the shoulder of the back. I'm going to join the center back. This is our center back. So I'll go ahead to join the center back first of all. Already joined the center back. You can see the neckline of the center back is the one that is low. So this is my center back. So I've joined it to this point that we notch. Okay. So the next thing is I'm going to go ahead to join the shoulders together. So I'm going to pick my front. So this is my front. Okay. Center front here. Okay. Because we want to do a roll hem. Can you see? So I'm going to go ahead and join it like this. So this is the two shoulder together. So I'll go ahead and join my shoulder together, just as you see me doing like this, both shoulders. So here is the shoulder. I've gone ahead to join my shoulder together, and I've also overlocked it so that everything is neat. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to go and do a roll hem. So I'm going to pick all of the neckline together. All of the neckline is joined now. So I'm just going to go and do a roll hem like this on my neckline from the v-neck to one side to the other side. So I'll do that and then come back and show you. This is the neckline for the front. So what I'm going to do now is turn it to the wrong side. Okay, turn it to the wrong side like this. So this is the front. You can see the v neckline. So I'm going to pick these two this way. Okay, and then I will go ahead and stitch it from here all the way to this point. Okay, so now I'm done joining the center front. This is what it looks like. So you can see the v-neck of the blouse here. So this is the center front. If you want your own neck to be wider, you can actually use more than the 8 inches that I used. Okay, if you want the neck of your blouse to be wider. So the next thing I'm going to do now is the same roll hem for this my sleeve from this sleeve opening. Okay, I'll do a roll hem for the sleeve opening. So and then I've gone ahead to join the sleeve. So this is the joining on my sleeve. So the next thing that we are going to do now is join our cowl before I join this center. I was joining it, then I just changed my mind so that it's going to be neat because we are going to join the cowl all the way this way so that I can turn everything at the same time. Okay, so I will go ahead to, this is how we are going to join the cowl. So you go ahead to sew it from here like this all the way to the center. This is the center. Can you see? This is the center front. So you go ahead to sew it like this all the way. Okay, join it together. Join the two sleeves together. The only thing that will be opening here is the sleeve opening. I'm going to join it like this. I will do the same thing for the other side as well. Cowl, can you see? This is my cowl. I'm going ahead to join it to my sleeve. Can you see? So this is my sleeve opening. So the only thing that is left for us to do is to go ahead to do this. So the reason why I have to leave this till the end is so that by the time I sew it, I told you I'm going to use a roll hem to sew it like this. So by the time I sew it like this, by the time I get here, I'll just open this up. I'll just open this up and then I'll just continue sewing. So it's going to be like one continuous line. So just like this. So I'm just going to go ahead to overlock this. Then I will do that seam. Okay, I'll do that roll hem there. Okay, so it's going to come from this side, which is the front. It's going to go all the way to the back. Okay, so this is the last thing that we are going to do. Then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. So here is, can you see, this is the part that I've just sewn. Can you see, this is still our V neckline. Can you see everything? Can you see? So our blouse is ready at this point. I'm also going to sew the cowl. So I'm just going to iron this out and then put it on my dress form, and then we are going to see the beauty of this. Here is our blouse. Take a look at how beautiful our blouse is. Look at it, the front. Take a look at the back. I know that this video has been helpful. Before you go, kindly leave a thumbs up and let me know what you think about this. If you have any questions, do well to leave your questions in the comments and then I'll attend to them. I'll see you again in the next one.